channel. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're new here, hello. My name is Ashley. I run things here at Crowgal, and today we have a very, very random, emphasis on the word random, very random world market haul. We got everything. We got some low carb options, we got some alcohol, we got some home decor. I'm just gonna show you everything. I contemplated just taking out the things that were not like food related, but why? Let's live a little, let's just include it all. This video is going up later in the day on Friday. Apologies if you were, I don't know, waiting with bated breath for my 8:30 in the morning upload. I just didn't really have my ish together, to be honest. So it's still going up on Friday. I still made the cut, but apologies that it's going up later than normal. So I was gonna go to World Market yesterday. I had a dentist appointment. My mom was watching Daisy, and I thought I was going to have a little wiggle room when it came to time. So I was like, oh, like I'll go to my dentist appointment, then I'll hit World Market after. Ours just opened, reopened within the past week, and that didn't happen because I was at the dentist for like 2.5 hours. That's what happens when you don't go to the dentist for 4 years. You're there for a long time. Anyways, I digress. I didn't get to go yesterday, so today was the day. Cernan and Daisy are out running errands. He had to pick up some stuff for work, and she tagged along. So I got some alone time, some mom alone time, and I went up and down every aisle at World Market. I had a couple things in my cart that I was like, no, just put it back. You don't need this. So I'm happy with what I got, and I'm happy that like I didn't overdo it. So let's just jump right in. Today I spent $39 at World Market. I highly encourage you to sign up for their rewards program if that's not something that you're already signed up for and you're a World Market shopper, because you get extra discounts. We'll talk about that once we get into the wine. But you get extra discounts in store, and then you earn points towards coupons. So with my purchase today, I racked up enough points on top of points I had already had for a $10 like reward gift certificate thing. So that's definitely a nice one to sign up for. They give you birthday, birthday gifts in your email and stuff like that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. I think everything minus 2 things was on sale. Like everything, most of this stuff was marked down, so I am gonna tell you original and then the marked down prices. All right, let's start with these. These are the Poshi steamed and marinated snack. These are the cauliflower packs, and they are in lime and paprika, and there's a pepper. So I have a feeling these are going to be a little spicy. Yeah, there's cayenne in here, so these are probably gonna be on the spicier side. I'm really excited to try these. I have tried this brand before. I actually have their asparagus, packs of asparagus in my pantry that I bought on Thrive Market. And I've also tried the French beans. They're really, really good. They're like marinated veggies, and they're delicious. 10 calories and 1 net carb for the whole pack. These were normally $2.49, and I picked them up for $1.74 a piece. All right, next up, let's get this out of the way. This was just a fun one. Cernan loves anything sour, and we are very big Haribo candy people. Like any of the gummy candy, I love their gummy bears. I mean, I never eat them now because they're just not a part of my lifestyle, as it were. But I love their candy. Like sometimes as a treat, we'll get them. But anyways, we love Haribo, he loves sour. These are new, so I picked these up. They're just sour bites. Interesting flavors too: strawberry lemon, lime lemon, blue raspberry, and watermelon red raspberry. So pick those up for him. This was not on sale. These were $1.99. Next up, we have some placemats. So I picked up 2 of these pink placemats. Kind of, they're like woven, and then they have fringe on the end, which I think is so cute. I actually have, the placemats I have right now are gray, and they have fringe just on the 2 sides. So I feel like these, they kind of like complement each other. They're the same style. And we do have pink like within our living space. It doesn't scream pink, but we have a couple pictures on the wall. I have a big like canvas piece of art that has pink on it. So I just feel like when I want to swap out the gray ones, or when the gray ones are dirty, it's nice to just have an extra pair of placemats on hand. I just feel like it's another part of home decor. I mean, we do not have a table that is like consistently decked out, but this is a great way to just like bring in more color. These were normally $4.99 and they were on sale for $2.50, so half off. All right, so I have been on a tea kick lately. Not hot tea, I don't do hot tea, but a handful of times this week when Cernan went through Starbucks, I had him get me a Trenta iced green tea. I made a huge, there's like a huge mason jar back there, I don't know if you can see it. I made a huge batch of chai tea. I put a bunch of tea bags in that mason jar, steeped it for a while, tossed it in the fridge, and just like drank on it all week. Making chai tea lattes, I just put like a little bit of half and half, a little bit of stevia, delicious. So I've been on a tea kick. So when I saw these, I snagged them, especially after I knew they were on sale. I was like, okay, I'm getting those. This is the Kusa tea, premium instant tea. How many times can I say tea? Mango green tea. So I've tried this brand before, and I've actually tried their chai. They have a pack just like this, and they're little instant tea mixes with a chai tea mix, but they're delicious and they're so easy. So for this one, what they recommend is if you want it iced, is to pour the powder like in the bottom of a cup, put a little bit of hot water just to kind of like be able to like emulsify it, and then you can fill it with your ice and your, you know, regular cold water. So it's zero everything. It's just straight up tea, but it's instant, and I'm excited to try it. This was normally $6.99 and I got it for $3.50, so another 50% off. All right, I picked these up, these just for fun. These are wasabi almonds. Cute little packaging there. 190 calories, 7 net carbs, 7 protein. I can't see the fat because the sticker's covering it. These were regularly $2.29. I got them for $1. So I love wasabi and I am an almond fan. I'm not a fan of them enough to like buy them really frequently, which is why I think it's nice. It'll be nice to just have these in there because I don't eat them all the time. Excited to try those. Speaking of tea, I got this for Cernan. So this is a tea infuser. So essentially you pop this, Cernan likes loose leaf tea. So you pop this, you put your loose leaf tea in, you close it. It has the mesh right here so you can steep it. And then when it's done, you push this and it pushes all the tea leaves and stuff down so you really can like infuse it, get all of that flavor out. This was $4.99, it wasn't on sale. I bought some a while back on Amazon and they're terrible. Just like little kind of like cutesy plastic ones that you can sit in the cup to steep your tea, and they were awful. So I'm interested to see like how good this works. You can also put a tea bag in here, like fold up a tea bag and put it in. So curious to see how this will do. All right, moving right along. These were normally $2.29. I got them for $1.49. These are the Nush brand almond butters. So this one is in cupcake. Focus, there we go. This one's in cupcake, and then this one is in birthday cake. So this one says that it's keto friendly. There is MCT oil in here. But there's no palm oil, no peanut, no dairy, no soy, vegan, so pretty clean. These macros wise, 90 calories, 7 fat, 2 net carbs, 1 net carb, and they both have 3 grams of protein. So I'm gonna try these on some low carb toast, and I'll keep you guys posted as to how these taste. Okay, some chocolate. We got the chocolate and the alcohol. We saved the best for last. This is the Brooklyn Born Chocolate Paleo Chocolate. In coffee hazelnut. So the ingredients are literally just dark chocolate, coffee beans, and hazelnuts. Everything is organic. This was normally $2.48. I got it for $1.24, so another half off one. I have not had chocolate, you know, like a bar of Lily's or anything in my pantry for a while. So this is just kind of nice if I want something sweet and I don't feel like Smart Sweets or like a, you know, low carb ice cream or something like that. This is nice to just have in there. For half of the bar, it's 170 calories, 14 fat, 11 net carbs, 2 protein. So as someone that's following a low carb diet, this works in beautifully. Okay, to the alcohol. This was on a display right when I walked in and I was like, oh, what is that? This is the Social Sparkling Wine. I got it in elderflower apple, and it's sparkling sake. So it's 88 calories. What I really like is they have macros. Sometimes these type of things, when they're like individual, they don't have the macros on there. 88 calories and 4 carbs. So I'm really excited to try this. They had a couple different flavors. This one intrigued me the most. This was $2.99. I don't think that that was a sale price. I think that was just regular price. No artificial sweeteners. There is stevia in here, so that's nice. And it's organic, so excited to try it. It's 4% alcohol, so it's less than like a White Claw or something. But I'm very curious about this flavor. And lastly, we got some wine. Now, I have ragged on World Market's wine prices many a time because they're usually ridiculous. They're very overpriced when it comes to their wine, and so I usually only buy their clearance wine. My World Market has like 2 floor to ceiling like shelving units of marked down wine, and that's how I usually shop because I see the same bottles there as I do at Trader Joe's, and they're like way more at World Market, so way more expensive. So that being said, I was really impressed when I went today because what they used to do is they used to put these little red tags in front of the wine, and you think you're getting a deal, and it says, oh, it was originally this price, but now it's this price. If you buy 6 bottles, it's like the 6 bottle deal, where you put them in your own box, and then you get 20% off or whatever. And I always thought that was so shysty because I'm like, if somebody sees that and doesn't like get up close to read what it says, you're scamming them. Like, it seems like they're getting a discounted bottle of wine, but they're not because they didn't buy 5 other bottles. Not anymore. Now they are giving, I want to say it's 20% off if you're a member. And again, it's free to be a member. So now their little tags, their little signs, they give the regular price and then the 20% off price, which you can get just by signing up and being a member. So kudos to World Market for getting their ish under control, because I never even like would go into the regular wine section. I just hit the clearance spot and then walk away because it's annoying. I did not care for that kind of like marketing, or however you would phrase that. So I got this one. So this was not on clearance. Once I finally saw they were doing this, like, if you're a member, you get 20% off, I thought, well, I'm gonna walk through then and see what I can find, if they just have any wines that are marked down to something I'd be willing to pay. Now, this is a red wine. I do not like red wine, but more recently I tried a red and I kept it in the fridge and I loved it. So I didn't want to break the bank because I mean, I can tell you what white wines I like that, but when it comes to reds, I have no idea. So I want to say this is just like a table blend red. So I picked this up. This was normally $8.99, and because of that, the World Market rewards, I got it for $5.99. That is a very, very comparable price. I believe at Trader Joe's, this brand is normally $5.99. I've tried their rosé. I love it. So excited to try that, step out of my comfort zone a little bit. And then I did get a like markdown clearance wine. So this is just a rosé. I've had this one before. I've seen it in the clearance section multiple times. It's normally $9.99 and I got it for $3.98, which is obviously a steal. I mean, $3.98 for wine is great, but it's even better when like the wine is good. When it's not like Walmart wine or something, which no dog in Walmart wine. I enjoy the Walmart Sauvignon Blanc, but you know what I mean? Like, it's $3.98 and it's quality, which I can appreciate. Okay, so that's everything that I got from World Market. That felt like a whirlwind. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and drop me a comment down below. What do you normally pick up when you go to World Market? Or what aisles are your favorite to go down? I just don't need any more like jarred condiment-y stuff. But it was so hard. I felt like they had so many like new things, and I just love roaming the aisles of World Market. It's like one of my favorite things to do. So that wraps it up for this video, friends. I will see you on Monday with a grocery haul. Bye.